Hey everybody, I hope you guys are healthy and safe. So you're watching footage shot with the main camera of the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. And I'm very excited to test this phone because if you watch my videos in the past, you would know that the Vivo X70 Pro Plus and the Vivo X80 Pro were among two of the best camera phones on the market. And then eventually those two phones were overtaken by the Xiaomi 12S Ultra with the 1-inch sensor. So then X90 Pro Plus takes that 1-inch sensor and puts it into the Vivo camera system. So that's like the merging of all the top camera hardwares. Okay, let's start with a quick unboxing. If you don't care about the unboxing, skip to this part of the video. So this is the China model of the phone. It's going to run Origin OS without Google Apps, but you can install Google Apps pretty easily. And there will be an international version of this phone launching probably in early 2023. So here it is, the phone. Oh wow, look at how big this camera pop is. It actually, this plastic wrap actually covers it like this. So I'm a fan of this red leather finish. However, I'm not a fan of this bar right here. It says Extreme Imagination. It's a little bit tacky in my opinion. If you remove this bar, I love the look of this phone. So we have a fast charging brick. This is an 80-watt charger. Oh, and you also get a case. And interestingly, the case is actually made of the same material of the phone's back. So you can put this case on and it looks like the normal phone anyway, except you have some protection on the corners. And you have a USB-C cable here and a SIM ejector tool. Okay, so I have a pretty nice night scene here. I'm gonna take a couple of shots with the Vivo X90 Pro Plus and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I want to show you guys the difference having a larger sensor size can make. So the image sensor size is the most important hardware factor in the camera. The larger the image sensor, the more light information you take in, so shots are a little bit brighter. You don't have to use digital trickery to dial up the lights. Not only that, the larger image sensor also takes in more information, so you get better details, more dynamic range. So I'm gonna take it with the main camera first. So if you look at these two photos captured by the main cameras, you'll see that the Vivo X90 Pro Plus shot, it's brighter because it has a larger image sensor. But also the iPhone shot, if you zoom in to pixel peep, you'll notice it's softer on details and it looks a little bit artificially over processed. The larger image sensor also results in stronger depth of field. So if I take the shot here, the iPhone shot should look a little bit flatter compared to the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. You'll see a little bit more depth. In almost every head-to-head photo, the X90 Pro Plus's image is going to be brighter and has stronger natural bokeh. That's the case against the Pixel too. You can see Vivo's images still exhibit a little bit stronger natural depth of field. But it's not all about that 1-inch sensor. The X90 Pro Plus also brings major improvements to the two zoom lenses. So the 2x telephoto zoom lens is using an all-new Sony IMX sensor. I believe it's the IMX989, and it has a really fast f1.6 aperture that allows it to pull in a lot of light. Periscope zoom lens, meanwhile, is now a 64 megapixel periscope zoom lens with a 1/2-inch image sensor. So it's a lot more pixels and a larger image sensor than the X80 Pro's 8 megapixel periscope zoom lens. And because the sensor is so pixel dense, Vivo is able to digitally crop and zoom up to 10 times digital zoom, and it still looks really good anyway. It looks arguably as good as the Galaxy S22 Ultra's dedicated 10 times optical zoom lens. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel because making these videos is a lot of work, particularly since I'm a one-man band. I have to carry like a camera and 2-3 phones on me, running around, shooting everything by myself. It's a lot of work. Wow, this street is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just holding the phone with one hand. You can see how good stabilization is. And look at the nice creamy natural bokeh around this pole because of this large sensor. Okay, so this is the famous part of Shinjuku. I don't even know what this street is called in English. I only know in Chinese, but this is a lot of girly bars, but also bars for women, meaning they have dudes up there. So this is like a street you come late night if you want some adult entertainment. So check out all the signs. Bikini Girls Bar. Yeah, so it's not just for girls. Yeah, so it's not just for men. Women can come here too and get entertained by this guy, Tiger's War. Okay, so this is a very famous alleyway in Shinjuku. It is a lot of small hole-in-the-wall bars and restaurants, and some of these can be quite small. Like, look at how small this place is. Okay, it is freaking cold right now. At this point, I'm wearing the mask, not because there's anyone around me, but because it keeps my face warm. But I need to talk a little bit more about this camera. So the camera system, I snapped a lot of shots already, and I noticed that definitely the uncanny HDR that's been a trademark of the Vivo X90 Pro Plus and X80 Pro is still here. I'm also blown away by how good video performance is on this phone. With every lens, stabilization's on point, and I like that there's natural bokeh not just in the main camera, but also when you shoot with a 2x lens and a 3.5x lens. Only weakness is actually the ultra-wide camera, and the ultra-wide camera is not even bad. It's just not as great as the other three lenses. This smells so good, man. 1.5 zoom. Okay, it is now the second day. I am gonna step out to find some spots to shoot. So now I'm shooting with a cinematic mode in video. So basically portrait video. Okay, so now we're at Nakano Broadway. This is a relatively iconic mall, at least outside of central Tokyo. So it was opened in 1966. Initially it was a luxury mall, but in the past couple of decades it has become a mall for geeky, nerdy stuff, meaning it caters to otakus, like anime, stuff like that. So you walk in, you already see there's a maid costume right here, right there. Oh, here we have it. All the famous anime action figurines. So right now you're watching 3.5x zoom, so this is using that Periscope zoom lens. Ultra wide camera footage. Okay, so you're watching ultra wide video right now. Okay, one more thing about Japanese culture. I better turn away before YouTube flags my video. Okay, so that about wraps up for this video. This was a 24-hour day in the life real world camera test of the Vivo X90 Pro Plus in the beautiful city of Tokyo. I think we can all agree that the Vivo X90 Pro Plus looks like a very impressive camera. Now, this is not a full review. I'm gonna do more testing, you know, including software, all the other stuff, and I will be back with a full review. This is just like an early first look. If you're interested in keeping up to date with all the latest content, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on Instagram at Ben's Gadget Reviews. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and in case I don't see you before the year ends, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Although, I'm pretty sure I will have more videos up, so if you watch my videos, you will see me. Thanks for watching.